Hi, my name is Julia, and my channel name is Julie's Crochet, aka Julia. And today's episode is Wip It Wednesday. And before I get into the segment, if you're new here, I read a devotional. So I'm going to read it, and then I'll show you my whip I've been working on since Monday. So it says, True to his word, the Lord told Moses, Go and view Canaan, because both of you broke faith with me at the waters of Meribah Kadesh. You will see the land only from a distance. Moses climbed Mount Nebo. The Lord showed him the whole land. And Moses, the servant of the Lord, died. Deuteronomy 32, verses 48 through 49, 51 through 52, verse 34, 1 and 5. Did you have all the answers about raising kids until you had a child of your own? Would you see mothers and fathers in action and not understand what they were doing? And then you had kids? Parenting is hard work. One example is carrying out consequences of wrong actions. This is what our perfect parent does here. Near the end of Moses' 40 years of leading the Israelites, he dealt with the Edomites, Aaron's death, the Canaanites, God's ordained snakes, the Amorites, and more. His leadership through all of this, not to mention the 40 years, did not serve as a penance or absolve him of any of his sinful act. Moses still faced the sad consequences. Maybe this was a Heavenly Father moment that hurt the parents as much, if not more than it did hurt the child. And this pain was nothing compared to what would happen at Calvary. We may not understand all of God's decisions, but we must always have faith that they are the right decisions. Okay, so for today's episode, Whip It Wednesday, I've been working on baby booties that Darla has commissioned me, and I'm working on the last pair. And these are one of the ones that I'm sending as a present from me. So I showed you in the last one I had the sides, the bottom, and the tongue done. And then on one I have the tongue and all the side done. I did get all that done. I did it in the beige color. And these stitch markers is where I put the shoestring at, because the holes are so tiny that I can't see them, so I put the stitch markers there so I'll know where to put the shoelaces. I got to make the shoelaces for this one, and this one will be done. So here we go. There's all the sides, or all the side done. When it's finished, let's see if I can get it to turn up here. It don't want to lay down till you get the shoestrings in it, but it will look something like this with the tongue sticking out. You'll see the yellow tongue sticking up. But it don't want to do it while I don't have the shoestrings in it. But so, Darla, I'm getting there. And these are the ones I'm doing in like owl colors. I did them for North Carolina owls. And they got the white in their fur down here. They got a little bit of yellow on their face. Their eyes are black. So that's what the black lines are. And most of them's beige color. So that's why I'm doing most in beige. The shoestrings I'm going to do in beige. And I was thinking about the yellow, but I don't know. I think I might do yellow and white, maybe. I don't know. No, I think I'll do the yellow and the beige. I haven't made up my mind yet. So, but it's getting there. And this pattern is the, let me see, I keep forgetting what the name of these are, but they are, I'll show you a picture. They're cheetah leopard print sneakers, that's what they are. And there is the picture, and I made that first pair. So, and it's by Crochet Club Store. That's where she got the patterns. And I'll show you some of the other patterns. They got the New Balance. They got some that looks like, man, I wear these shoes all the time, like Converse. And I think it's got their initials on it. And then that's for girl. I don't know if you can see it too good. And then there's some booties. Then there's Nike. Some more socks. Another pair of girls' Velcro shoes. Then there's some like ballerinas. And then there's some sandals. And then there's the ones I'm making. And there's just some plain tennis shoes. And there's some more tennis shoes, but she makes the side of the soles different. And then she's also got baby hats and the mittens that you put on their hands, and she's got rattles and some I can't think of what you call them things, lovies, and looks like a lamb or a sheep down here. But that's what she does. She does a lot of baby stuff. I am subscribed to her, and I will put her link down in the description box. And that's what she looks like. I haven't showed it. And there's her contact info. This is where to find her. Crochet Club Store and her Etsy shop on Ravelry. And the other ones down there. And she has Patreon. And you can follow her on Instagram and show your work. So, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of information in case you want to make them or get the pattern. Let me make sure I get everything put back just where I need it. There we go. But I will link her down in the description box. And I think that is all for today. And tomorrow's video, I don't know, I might show you some of my old clocks and radios. Maybe my fish. Since I'm not working on things we're making Thursday this month again. Maybe next month. And then I have to get started on testing a pattern for Adrian at Kiwi's Crochet Corner. So hopefully I can get these finished by Friday and send them off to Darla, and I'll try to start on that testing pattern for Adrian at Kiwi's channel. And I hope everybody has an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.